Hello everyone, my name is Nirmal Gharti. My presentation topic is on the privatization and its impact in the Nepal. The thesis is prepared by Revanta Bahadur Kesi and it is prepared to submit to KDI School of Public Policy and Management, South Korea in partial fulfillment of the requirement for the degree of Master of Public Policy. Privatization means to reduce the government involvement in the economy and adopt the market-driven liberalization and free economic policy. According to Beakers and Arrow, the objectives of privatization are improving efficiency, reducing the public sector borrowing requirement, reducing government involvement in enterprises decision-making, easing problem of public sector predetermination, widening share ownership, gaining political ownership. What does influence the implementation of privatization? Pragmatic, economic, ideological, commercial, and populist are the factors that influence the implementation of privatization. How the privatization came into mainstream. The first key factor is the successful economic performance of Japan and newly industrialized countries such as Korea, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Second, at the time that the growth model of Japan and the Asian NICs was proving so successful. Why privatization was necessary in Nepal? The problem of state-owned in enterprise was there are a constant drain on the government budget. Are wasteful of scarce resources. Their board of directors are ineffective in representing the interests of the owners who are the government and ultimately the people of Nepal. Management has no commercial manageriality or dynamism and has public service mindset under which they administer rather than manage the companies. There is a lack of technical expertise even in basic areas such as accountancy, labor management, and production planning. There is no consideration for the interests of the consumer. The objectives of privatization in Nepal: a reduction of managerial and financial burden on the government, the promotion of financial expertise to enhance productivity and output, the promotion of the private sector's role and public employees' participation in industrial investment. Privatization in Nepal. The first enterprise to have legally validity in Nepal was the Nepal Bank Limited, established in 1938. After the inception of the bank as a public enterprise, a series of additional Ps were established. Why privatization failed in Nepal? It is said that labor resistance, delay in handing over of the enterprise to the private sector, and management were the major factors that reason to fail the privatization in Nepal. The, the main first criticism is complete withdrawal of the government from a particular sector after its privatization. The second criticism is government has been accused for its improper approach to issues such as undervaluation of the sold enterprises, lack of generated from the proceed of the risk SOEs. In notes, the failure and success of any policy depend to a great extent upon the context of policy environment and the ability to effectively implement it. Thank you for watching my video. If you do have any question and queries, please comment below or you can also email me. Thank you.